Hey guys, Joebizz34 back again, and I'm here. This is kind of a combination of things. This is for a review and to show one of my new customs, and it kind of ties together, and I'll tell you why in a second. What you have here is a bash that I just finished of a T1, a Terminator 1 T800 custom of Arnie, the Technor Army, but the Technor Arnie, I should say, after his first encounter with Kyle Reese and Sarah Connor. And as you can see, he's got on the alternate damaged head sculpt that came with the T1 T800. So I always wanted to finish a second figure utilizing that head. I have the original one way over there. I can zoom in. You can see him there, kind of very dark, but there he is. You see him there, kind of holding up his gun. I have a few T800s in there. I'll get a little closer look. So see it compared to. Now this is a complete. It's a little dark here, but as you can see, this is a complete, the original, the way he comes in the box. Okay, trying to get zoomed. There we go. So as you can see, the stand, the gun, everything, and that's Arnie. As he first appears in the film with the the longer haircut and stuff. So this is the alternate head, and I love this head sculpt, but I kind of have to have it both ways because they're both iconic. They both represent T1. So I have the police. I have a custom police shootout that I took pictures of on my thread, and I'll show you that too real quick in this video. But so basically, what this is a combination of things. Believe it or not, the only parts on this figure that's actually Hot Toys is the gun that he's holding, the hands, the forearm that has the damaged endo, and the head sculpt. Everything else is custom made. The shirt, the jacket is not Hot Toys. The pants is not Hot Toys. And the boots, I believe, are from the original Terminator Hot Toys T800 that had the hamburger face. But it looked like it was hollowed out so that you could just put any doll feet in them. So it's a combination of things. And the body, besides the forearm, the body is this new called Kaustic Plastik body, which is the muscular body a lot of people have been using, and here it is. And this is where I get to my review part. I'm also reviewing this figure. Now, I think the body is fantastic, and for the price, I mean, you can get these right now. I pre-ordered these for under 40 bucks. I mean, I got these from, like, I think pre-order price $35.99. And other places had them for 37. So I got two of these now, and I got another two on the way that are coming in September. So that's the body he's on, and it's a very good body. It's great for muscular customs like Arnold Schwarzenegger or something like that. So as you can see, the only negative I would say about it is that it has thin legs. The legs are not quite as muscular as the upper part. So I think, with a little modification, I mean, it's not a big deal on him. It doesn't bother me. Once he has the pants and the boots on, it kind of works. But it does, it is a little skinny. Other than that, it's a great body. It's well made. The articulation is great, if not a little better than the Hot Toys one. And I definitely recommend them. If you want to do a custom and you don't feel like spending like 80 bucks on a Hot Toys Arnie body, this is a great alternative. I mean, it would work for a T2 custom as well, or maybe Conan or what you call it, Predator. You could do a Dutch figure, whatever. So what I did here is I have this, I couldn't bring myself to buy and spend money on another Hot Toys jacket from the actual figure just to burn it and mess it up. So I didn't want to do that. So I was glad I had this custom one, and I always figured out, I want to put it to use. I mean, I spent money on it before the Hot Toys one existed. So basically what I did here was I actually burned it. If you look on here, I'll get in there, there are actual burn marks on there. That I did today. Okay, so I burned this sucker. All these are burn marks, and then the rest of it is just weathering and paint that I use to add some extra dirt areas and blood, especially by the arm here. I'll get in close there so you can see that. Okay, there you go. So that's his endo arm, and that's a nice burnt, crisp part of the sleeve right here that actually caught on fire while I was burning it. Let me put a little more light on it there. Oop, he fell. Yeah, he needs a stand. That's another part. So, so there you go. All right, there he is. So there you can see there. Okay, so it works pretty good, and I've seen others do these type of customs, so it kind of gave me somewhat of an idea of what to do, but I always wanted one of this version too. So my T1 is pretty much, my T1 collection is pretty much complete. I mean, I have, take the light away from there, Bill, so you can see them better. That's, you see that shirt, I kind of weathered, bloodied, and have a little gloss varnish on there for some, wetness. Looks like damage from the fire and dirt. Same thing on the pants. Now these cargo pants were a little light. They were kind of almost white. They're not the Terminator pants, but they were close enough. But they were very light khaki, so I actually dyed them by dipping them in coffee, which actually gives it that more tan, darker look that matches the Hot Toys pants a little better. So when you put them next to each other, they match kind of. And I think overall, and the jacket is a custom jacket. Whoever did this originally, I got it off eBay, but the guy did a great job. You could see it uses like little diamonds instead of the studs that are on the Hot Toys figure, and there's missing some, which I don't care. I have some I can glue back on that I found, but I don't really care because it's supposed to be battle damage, so if he's missing a few. But look at the chain. I mean, the jacket's a good job. The guy that did this did a great job, and he obviously did this when one didn't exist, so it's pretty accurate considering that it's all homemade. I mean, it's got all the patches and everything in the right places. See, I added some dirt and stuff there, some more weathering. There's the back by the collar. I dirtied it up. So I'm really proud of this. And like I said, this is utilizing the new muscular body by Kaustic Plastik. I think I'm saying it right. And people on the... he just took a dive again. Okay, take a nap. But anyway, I got to get a stand for him. But anyway, this is the muscular body once again, and I really, out of 4 stars, I would give this 3. I would give this maybe 3, almost 3.5. Like I said, my only complaint is the legs are a little thin. I think the legs could be bulked up a little bit. I'm going to use this for a Leatherface custom coming up next, so I'll probably be back to showcase that. But that's that. That's my T. There he is taking a nap. I'll get a stand for him. He looks great even laying down, doesn't he? Yeah. I love that. And really quickly before I go here, I'll show you my custom T800 police shootout figure that I got from a guy that made this in Germany, and I also got this off eBay. And since we're on the subject of Terminator, I'll showcase him real quick. Now this, he used the same battle damage head that I have on my custom, but he cleaned it up and he repainted the head so there's no blood. Okay, and he actually put in the endo. Everything on here looks like it's Hot Toys. He's got the original pants, the boots. He's got the weapons, probably from the hamburger face, combination of that. He's got the accurate machine gun here with the tape on the handle. I mean, it's very detailed. This figure is 5 stars. I mean, I love this figure. The shirt, the jacket, everything is accurate. And he's got the endo eye in there. If I can get in real close there, you can see. Come on. There we go. Guess that's as good as I'm going to get it right now. As you can see there. Now, here's the greatest part. What he did here is he has the hair come off. Okay. Well, the head comes off, and you can see the inner workings there. He actually put he put batteries in this thing. Let me put the okay. Here it is. There's the top, and underneath that is the switch. And you turn that switch on. Let me see if it. Okay. It's always tougher when you do these things with one hand, but there it is. Look at that. It lights up, and I'm going to turn this light off for a second so you can really see. Look at that. Look at that. It lights up. How cool is that? So that's my police shootout. So I mean, Hot Toys I'm sure is going to eventually make one, but I mean, I can't imagine it being much better than this, and if it is, I'll probably buy it anyway. But I mean, it's great. These gargoyles too, these glasses are custom made. They're not the ones that come with any Hot Toys figure, and they fit his face, pretty good. Although that one just fell. Now it's making a liar out of me because it's making a liar out of me because I'm trying to film with do everything with one hand. I'll turn the light back on. There you go. So I mean, look at that. And you take it off, light up eye. Look at that. That is some cool. Now all that banging you're hearing upstairs now, if it's getting on camera, that is my son bouncing around like a ping pong ball in the kitchen above me. So that's the negative of filming these things in the basement. But you can hear everything going on. Anyway. That's my custom police shootout. I didn't do this. I bought this off eBay. The German guy, I forgot his name. This guy from Germany, did a great job. And like I said, here's my battle damaged Technor version, as I showed you earlier. And like I said, utilizing the new Kaustic Plastik body, which is fantastic. So if you want to do some customs like this, pick a couple up before they're sold out or gone, because they are a great body, and they're well made. Even though, despite the thinner legs, they are very well made. And you get, a little modification, and you can thicken the legs too if it really bothers you. All right, so that's it for now. I'll be back with more stuff soon. Peace out. Take care.